Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to our madam and fellow friends. Today we are going to present about global warming. So my name is Nur Azmira binti Sali and my metric number 202321. So Anas, can you intro yourself first?
Okay, my name is Muhammad Anas Asnawi bin Hassan. My metric number is 204603.
So the topic we are focused is ways to reduce global warming. So let me start. Do you know what is a global warming? Global
Yes.
warming is the average temperature of Earth has increased since 1915. You can see the picture at the slides. Year by year, until now, the temperature continue increasing. So global warming can also refer to climate change that causes an increase in the average of temperature. However, global warming are caused by natural events and human they are believed to be contribute to increase in average temperature. So, how to control global warming? There are many ways to reduce global warming, such as to recycling and environmentally energy consumptions. So my first point is waste to recycling. So my point is we must avoid to use plastic product. For example, the increasingly talk about use of plastic straw. You can see the slides. I put two picture which is plastic straw and paper straw. Paper straw is one of the alternatives to replace the use of plastic beverage in houses. The use of paper beverage provides many benefits not only to human but also to the environment and other wild animals. But nowadays, plastic straw very common because every house and shop have plastic because it advantage durable, waterproof, beautiful, and cheap. So making it always a community choices. It is because of modern lifestyle and humans plastic are inseparable because many depend on the use of plastic good in daily life. So I think we must practice to use paper straw because it easy to decompose quickly than the plastic straw. It will cause global warming and problem to human health. Next slide. So my next point is avoid to open burning. So instead of doing open burning, we can do practice 3R, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So in 3R, the community can reduce the accumulations of rubbish by collecting and segregating this rubbish by category before disposing of in recycle bin. Um, the waste should be separated by category such as plastic, glass, and metal so that the recycling process can be carried out easily um, and smoothly at the recycle center. People need to be aware that burning rubbish such as plastic will release greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide will cause the greenhouse effect. So what we can do is burn rubbish method instead of during the open burning. And this will reduce the release of dioxide gas and can save the ozone layer. Okay, shall we move to the next presenter? Thank you.
So I will talk about environmentally energy consumption. So what is environmentally energy consumption? So we can call as a clean energy. So it can be a renewable energy. So solar and wind is a part of the environmentally energy. So they don't use oil or gases to power up something. So when we use this energy, it can improve our health, advancement in technologies, less carbon dioxide, and most importantly, save the humanity and other life. So in this picture, it gives two different about gasoline car and solar electric car for the use 50 years. So gasoline car we can call a car that use a petrol car. So for the 50 years, it use 30,000 gallon of fuel. So the cost is $105,000. So as you can see in this picture, from the oil, it go through from the oil, it will go through the pipe and then transfer into the shipping. So the shipping it will take the oil to the factory for the process. After finish the process, it will transfer into the transportation. So it will take the oil to the petrol station, and finally it will go into your car. But for the solar electric car, for the 50 years, it will cost only $12,000. Very for the solar electric car, we don't have to go anywhere like a petrol station to recharge our car. Just do it at our home. Just put the solar panel at top of the roof, and we can start recharge our car. Okay, so simple and so easy. So five type of renewable energy source. It has solar energy. It has wind power, hydroelectricity, geothermal energy, and biomass. So solar energy, it comes from the sun. So wind power, it comes from wind and to produce electric power. Hydroelectricity, electricity power, it comes from the water. Geothermal energy come from the heat of the earth, and biomass come from the plant or animal. So we can extract them to change into the source power. So in this picture, as you can see, there are two different type that use oil or renewable energy. So the left, for the picture on the left, it show the factory that manufacture something that use oil or gases. So as you can see, the smoke go to the air, and the waste from the factory go to the river. So the river is not clean and so dirty. So it has a very bad environment and no clean energy. But for the right picture, as you can see, it's a very clean energy, good environment, clean water. Just put the wind tower, so they can produce electricity power. So it's a very different. So this is a benefit, and when we use solar power, so start from saving from day one. It has a low payback period. Increase your home value. Take advantage of incentive. Solar is a secure environment. Warranty performance. Save the environment. Great energy independent. Solar is easy, and most importantly, save thousands of dollars. So for the conclusion is, global warming is very bad for now, and of course to the future. We must take action now for the large scale if we really want to stop this global warming. I hope all of us involved into this action because Earth is our home. So we must take care of it. So that's all from us. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.